Good morning, everybody. It's your boy TSG. How y'all doing this morning? I just want to make this video this morning, and it's a story time. Basically, I get a couple of my subscribers coming on talking to me, um, asking about talking to girls. Now, I'm just gonna give you a little story time about myself. When I was in seventh and eighth grade, I had talked to it was actually two girls actually I talked to. It was one name was Sarah, one name was her name was Charla. And just talking to two different girls, it was at different moments. Um what I had to learn, which it didn't feel good at the time as being, being this actually I was being a seventh grader, is that when you're talking to a female, you have to make sure she likes you 100%, because if she does not like you 100% and her interest is elsewhere, you're not gonna get her. So, because I know, make the story brief, is that the girl I was talking to, who's in my same grade, she actually liked my homeboy, James. So it didn't feel good, but I'm just gonna tell you this: I would never sacrifice my friendship with me and my homie. His name is James Tonic. We still cool to this day. Who I think he was a hooper. He's a basketball player for the team. So like I said, I was not really tripping. And I guess it was another girl I had talked to. She was in eighth grade and I was in seventh grade. But I'll just tell all my guy subscribers, you have to talk to a girl that really is truly interested in you. If a girl, I mentioned this on Asher's channel the other last night. If a girl does not like you, or you get rejected by a couple girls, to all my young fellas from 13 up until early 20s in my age, it's okay if you get rejected, because as a teenage boy going into becoming a young man, it's gonna make you better as an individual. It's not gonna, like I told you, it's not gonna break you. It's gonna make you a better person. It's gonna prepare you for what's to come. Because what you have to understand is, typically when a female knows, when she's made her mind up on who she likes, if she likes a certain type of guy, and she's basically fixed on, like, hey, this is the guy I like out of this group of guys, she's not gonna stray away from that, pretty much. So, as to all my guys, I would just say, first of all, um, don't be afraid to get turned down. It's gonna make you a better person. Always be yourself and be confident as you can be. Even like I said, even when you talk to a girl, as nervous as you are, just go for it. Just go for it. And like I said, what truly is going to make you stand out is dressing nice. Whether you dress like a skater. If you dress like a skater, just make sure all your colors with your skating style, they blend out. If you like dressing in Vans, just make sure your whether it's gray Vans, blue Vans, red Vans, they match with your outfit. As long as you stand out, and I would just say, you live an active lifestyle. Whether it's you play soccer, football, basketball, you play two or three different sports. Live an active lifestyle, and like I said, you have to be yourself. You can't be nobody else. I see people on different live streams trying to shoot their shot, and like I said, you have to go for the girls that like you. And let me just tell you the secret too. Um, when girls in the past have turned you down and you try to ask them out, you try to basically shoot your shot. That is just, don't take it as a knock. It's motivation for you to get better and be more confident and just step your game up. And what you do is, for those girls who turn you down, you continue to build yourself, and you build yourself as a person. And I'm telling you, in the near future, when you find the girl that you want to be with, they'll look back and say, man, I really should have got with that person. So like I said. But let me tell you, the typical trick is, when more than one girl likes you, the girl that typically does not like you, she'll start liking you, because she'll see that, he's got options. And see, just typically tell you something else. When a female has options and she knows you don't have any options, just telling you the honest to God truth, she's basically going to be like, oh, he doesn't have any options, so it is what it is. So, and typically, when you're talking to girls, just being honest with you, they do have options. You know, especially if it's on Instagram, Facebook, whatever social media. Most girls' DMs, their DMs they're flooded. They really are, because they know they have options. But you know, it's just for us guys coming up, you have to stand out in some kind of way. But like I said, always, just to all my guys, be yourself, live an active lifestyle. Like I said, you dress nice. You dress nice, look presentable every day. You'll get a female. But like I said, you have to be confident too. You can't sit up there and be like, well, if I'm not myself, she's gonna leave. Like I said, if a female doesn't accept you for being yourself and just being keeping it real, you tell the peace. But that's all I want to say, and let all my guys know. Like I said, just getting back to my point, if you get turned down, you keep trying. I tell all my guys when I'm in my live stream, when I'm live streaming, when I'm other live stream, keep trying. Like I said, there's more girls than guys. Everybody's not going to turn you down. That's a fact. That's a fact. So it's your boy TSG. I just want to make this video to tell my guys from 13 on up, nothing's impossible. It's just that it just forces you as a young male to this is going to shape you as a person, you know, by getting turned down by girls. It's going to teach you how to be resilient, teach you to be better as a person. It's going to shape your character. So always be confident, always be a real one from day one. Be a leader, never a follower. And like I said, whatever your passion is life, put 100% into it. Like I said, all to all my guys, you know, you do push-ups and sit-ups, or you know, you do you're active in sports, and you just basically have a personalities which truly sticks out for a guy. If you have a great personality, like I told you, you're gonna stand out. Trust me, you're gonna stand out. But the one thing I just want to tell all my guys: be yourself 100% of the time. Don't be somebody that you're not. That's what's definitely going to make you lose pointers. When a female detects that you're being somebody else that you're not trying to be. And just one more thing, every girl's not going to like you, but all girls are not going to turn you down. And like I told you, you have to have the kind of attitude of, you know, how can I say, the kind of attitude of, if every girl doesn't like me, you have to be okay with that. Or certain girls don't like you, you have to be okay with it. You have to just accept it. And like I said, you know, you only go for the girls that like you. And let me just tell you something too before I finish the video. You can't appease everybody. You can't. You can't. So, you know, you can't worry about being liked by all different females. You can't worry about that. Because let me tell you why. By basically putting all your effort into one girl, you're wasting time, and the clock's going like this. The clock is constantly going like this. So as a man, to all my male viewers, I'm just telling you, you can't waste time. If you shoot your shot at your girl and she's basically leaving you on hold, you have to keep it moving. You have to move with the clock. So you have to keep going, you know. Every girl that says no, you just keep going. You say, you know what, have a nice day, and keep it moving. So it's your boy TSG. It's the end of the video. I'll drop this video soon. Peace. Later.